get a chance to like, see if we live. Be underscore like minded. See if we live a lot. Shalom, shalom. Not yet. Flagging. Let me see if I can. I'll check. All right. I'm gonna check the. Yeah, I just stepped out. Remember? Let me see. Let me try. Yeah. We good, huh? We good. Am I back in the frame?
Yeah. I think it's just lagging.
Yeah, it is. That's all. That's all. All right. Shalom, shalom. My preface precept. My preface precept is in the book of Sirach, chapter 18, verse 20. And it reads, before judgment, examine thyself. And in the day of your visitation, you shall find mercy. Mercy. That was the book of Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus, in the Apocrypha, chapter 18, verse 20. Before we get started, we want to give all praise and glory to our power. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Arakak Kodat. Once again, double honors to the apostles, elder bishops of Great Millstone that taught us this truth, that rule well. Peace. Salutations to the hopeful 144,000 elect men, saints, as well as the 1/3 men, women, and children only in these last days. And to the new and to the few brothers and sisters listening to us as in this truth, to you I say shalom. It's your brother Kawas, or my brother Sha'ala, coming to you with another quick lesson in this truth, 24/7, 365. Once again, this is what we do to get you in the mood, Israel. Kwame Yasharala, Rise Israel. We got next, baby, any day now, guaranteed. Can't wait, book it. The two most important things you'll ever know as an Hebrew Israelite in this truth, in the world, is the name of our power, which is Yahweh, and the name of his son, which is Yahweh Shah. Esau Edom. Esau Edom is a so-called white man. He's not white, but he's red. He's our red, sinister Hebrew big brother, Esau Edom. We are Jacob of the Bible. You got that? Good. Yahweh Shah to the chariots fly. Yahweh Shah to the missiles fly. That tortilla chip or the dip. That Maxine Waters or the guillotine. You better repent and come into this truth. We be the Hebrew Israelites of the Bible. Hope let's edify to the point. This is a December to remember Friday Monday Night Live camp. What you got, Malak?
I got First Thessalonians 5 and 6. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others.
Right. Therefore, and always find out what it's there for. Let us not sleep as others do. Yeah, you good right there, Malak. Yeah. You good? All right. Read that again, Malak. Bubba Kushar.
This is First Thessalonians 5 and 6. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others.
Right. Let us not sleep as others. Who are the others? You two, third Jake, unbelieving, prosperity, gospel loving, Caesar Bourget, voting, holiday loving, Christmas celebrating, scared of the chariot, 2/3 Jake, Negro Christians, as well as Esau, Edom, and the other nations. You are the ones that are asleep, still believing in America, still celebrating holidays, still eating swine's flesh. Got a Christmas tree in your house. Go ahead, Malak.
But let us watch and be sober.
Watch. We're on our watch right now, on the highways and the byways. We're on our watch on our phone, sharing articles, watching the news, listening to videos, doing videos. in front of our computer. We're on our watch now. Go ahead, Malak.
This is verse 7. For they that sleep, sleep in the night.
That's right. For they that sleep, sleep in the night. You guys are asleep, Christian, prosperity gospel lover, Esau Edom. You guys are asleep, man. Sleepwalking. You're night crawlers. We're day walkers. Go ahead, Malak.
And they that be drunken are drunken in the night.
Right. Y'all drunk with that philosophy of Catholicism, Christianity. Dalai Lama Buddha. Go ahead, Malak.
But let us, this is verse 8, but let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith and love.
That's right. Let us that are of the day. We're day walkers, man. Put on what?
Put on the breastplate of faith and love.
Put on the breastplate of faith and love. Faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Faith that he's going to provide for us during Jacob's trouble. What is Jacob's trouble? Civil unrest, no jab, no job, medical martial law, manufactured famine, pestilence, and have faith that he's going to deliver us out of World War III, ICBM thermonuclear hellfire, and love that we have for him because he first loved us. Go ahead, Malak.
And for an helmet, the hope of salvation.
And the hope of salvation. We hope to be delivered. You're not saved yet, Christian. You're not saved yet, Christian. Where are you saved from? You're still under Esau Edom, the so-called white man's foot. Go ahead, Malak.
This is verse 9. For Yahweh hath not appointed us to wrath, but to obtain salvation by our Lord Hamashiach Yahweh Shai.
And those that he has not appointed to wrath are the hopeful elect men. And Lord willing, we're part of that number. And the 1/3 men, women, and children. Read that again, Malak, the verse and everything.
This is Thessalonians 5 and verse 9. For Yahweh hath not appointed us to wrath.
Right. Lord willing, we're part of that number of men that will not be appointed to wrath, man. What is the wrath? Dying during civil unrest, not being provided for during Jacob's trouble, dying during World War III. Go ahead, Malak.
But to obtain salvation by our Lord Yahweh Shai Hamashiach.
But to obtain salvation, man. Deliverance out of World War III, out of nuclear missile hellfire. We don't want to feel no ICBM thermonuclear hellfire, and neither should you. Go ahead, Malak.
This is verse 10, Thessalonians 5 and 10. Who died for us?
Okay, you know what? That's it on that.
Okay.
Yeah, that was 1 Thessalonians 5, 6 through 10. Let's go to John, Malak. The book of John, chapter 5, verse 25.
John 5, verse 25. Verily, verily.
Truly, truly, baby. Listen good.
I say unto you, the hour is coming.
The hour is coming.
And now is.
And now is, man. The hour is coming and now is for America with a triple K to be judged, man. Finally, America with a triple K is being judged. Finally, this damn devil, Esau Edom, the devil the Bible speaks of, the abomination that makes desolation. Excuse me, the abomination that makes desolate. The border of wickedness, the harbinger of death, the son of perdition is finally being judged, man. Finally. Go ahead, Malak.
When the dead shall hear the voice of the Son of Yahweh.
That's right. When the dead shall hear the voice of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua when he cracked these clouds. Go ahead, Malak.
And they that hear shall live.
And they that hear shall live, man. And we hear the name. We hear his voice. Telling us to read, study, hit the block, go to camp, pray. Go ahead, Malak.
John 5 and 26. John 5 and 26. For as the Father hath life in himself,
right,
so hath he given the Son to have life in himself.
That's right. Keep going, Malak.
27. And hath given him authority to execute judgment also.
He's given the Father, Yahweh, has given Yahweh Shah, his son, the authority to execute judgment. Why do you think you niggas is falling apart? You prosperity gospel-loving Christians are falling apart. Christianity is falling apart. Catholicism is falling apart. Caesar Borgia is falling apart. America with a triple K is falling apart because it's finally being judged. And it's being judged by by the Son, Yahweh Shai, because his Father gave him the authority to do it. Read that again, Malak, that verse.
Come on, this is John 5:27. And hath given him authority to execute judgment also,
Woo!
because he is the Son of Man.
Point blank, period. Yahweh Shai. Go ahead, Malak.
Verse 28. Marvel not at this, for the hour is coming.
Right. Marvel not at this. We're not. The hopeful elect men, and Lord willing, we're part of that number. We're not marveling at these what Esau called drones or UFOs showing up everywhere in America and across the globe. We're not marveled at the planets aligning in January. We're not marveling at that. Trump talking about doing things. Russia and Syria and Israel, things going on. We're not marveling at that. Read that again, Malak Bubba Kushar.
This John 5:28. Marvel not at this, for the hour is coming.
That's right. It's coming, man. It's here, man. Go ahead, Malak.
In the which all that are in the grave shall hear his voice.
Woo! We're going to stop at 29 when you're done.
Okay. This is John 5:29. And shall come forth they that have done good,
right,
unto the
reconciliation.
No,
let me see.
Resurrection.
There it is.
Unto the resurrection of life.
Right.
And they that have done evil, unto the resurrection of damnation.
That's right. Read that again, Malak Bubba Kushar.
This is John 5:29. And shall come forth they that have done good unto the I just had it.
Yeah, take your time.
Unto the resurrection of life,
right?
And they that done evil.
Okay, hold on. The resurrection, because when Yahweh Shai come, the dead in Yahweh Shai Mashiach will rise first. Go ahead. And after that comment, what did it say?
And they that have done evil.
And they that have done evil, done. Prosperity Gospel 11, 2/3 Jake, voting, Christmas celebrating, swine eating, clean, fat, shaven, pants wearing, Negro Christians, Jake Eve. Go ahead.
To the resurrection of damnation.
To the resurrection of damnation, being damned to pestilence and plagues, insufficiency and lack during Jacob's trouble, manufactured famine, as well as ICB and thermonuclear hellfire. That's on that, right? Let's go to John. Stay in John, chapter 11, verse 43.
John 11:43. And when he thus had spoken, he cried with a loud voice, Woo! Lazarus, come forth.
Right.
And he that, this verse 44, and he that was dead came forth. John 11:44?
No, John 11:34.
Oh, 34.
Yeah,
okay.
No, you're right, Malak. I'm tripping. Start all over, Salaki. You're right. John 11:43. You're right. I'm tripping, Malak.
John 11:43.
You know what started? Started 41, Malak Bubba Kushar.
All right.
Salaki.
This is John 11:41. Then they took away the stone from the place where the dead was laid.
Right, where Yahweh Shai was at, they put that stone in front of it, the centurions, so nobody could come move the body and say that he rose again. Go ahead, Malak, trying to make it difficult to prove that he was Yahweh Shai. So they put a stone in front of it and say, so it ain't no way in the world somebody will come take the body and say he was resurrected. Read that again, Malak.
This is John 11:41. Then they took away the stone from the place where the dead was laid.
Right, but the dead was Yahweh Shai when he died. Go ahead.
And Yahweh Shai lifted up his eyes and said, Father, I thank thee that thou hast heard me.
Oh, you know what? This was Lazarus, Salakia. I'm thinking this is when Yahweh Shai died. This is Lazarus, Salakia. Go ahead, Malak. This is Lazarus. Yep, Salakia, Israel.
This verse 42. And I knew that thou hast hearest me. So
right, because Yahweh Shai was out of town when he heard that Lazarus died, and he tarried where he was or stayed where he was 2 more days. Normally, when you hear somebody die in your family or a friend, you try to come back quickly. Yahushua just finished doing what he was doing for 2 days because he knew what he was going to do when he got back. So they had already put Lazarus in a grave and put in a tomb and put a stone in front of it. And read that again, Malak 41, Baba Kushar.
41?
Yeah, back to 41.
Okay. This is John 11 and 41. Then they took away the stone from the place where the dead was laid.
Right.
And Yahushua lifted up his eyes and said, Father, I thank thee that thou hast heard me.
The water, Yahweh, that you have heard me. And Lord willing, we are thankful. We are thankful that he hears us. Shemai, 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 Delapdaya, Aita, Baba Kushar. Go ahead, Malak.
And I knew that thou hearest me always.
And we know, believe that Yahushua hears us always. Go ahead, Malak.
But because of the people which stand by, I said it, that they may believe that thou hast sent me.
Right.
It's verse 43. And when he thus had spoke, he cried with a loud voice, Lazarus, come forth.
Lazarus, come forth. That's how powerful and bad Yahushua was, man. He prayed and he called Lazarus forth. Lazarus was dead, man. Over 2 days he was dead. Go ahead, Malak.
And he that was dead came forth.
Woo! And he that was dead came forth. How much more us that was dead in our sins and trespasses, man? Being a Christian, a prosperity gospel lover, a clean-faced, swine-eating, happy wife, happy life, Negro Christian, America with a triple K lover, loving everybody, loving God, not fearing Yahweh. Go ahead, Malak.
Bound hand and foot with grave clothes.
Lazarus was bound head and foot. Go ahead, Malak.
And his face was bound about with a napkin. And Yahushua said unto them, loose him and let him go.
Loose him and let him go. How much more now? We're going to end it right there. Look, that's 40, right? 44, right?
Yep.
Loose him and let him go. How much more now? Yahushua is going to tell Esau Edom, loose him and let him go. Shalom Malaki Abashum Shabarakatah. Let's see who's that. Baba Kashar, let me see the overlay. They ain't showing me who it is. I'll just show it. Maybe it'll pop up. Oh, Yahwasap, Yahbashim Shabarakatah, Malak. Talking about judgment, Malak. Talking about judgment tonight. Yahbashim Shabarakatah. All right, let's go to Romans chapter 6. Romans chapter 6. Romans 6. Start at verse 4, Malak Baba Kashar. Romans 6 and 4, and then jump to verse 13. So read verse 4, and then jump to verse 13, Baba Kashar.
This is Romans 6 and 4. Therefore, we are buried with him by baptism unto death.
Right. Just baptized by fire. Baptized by this truth. Yahushua had to get baptized with this knowledge, this truth, this understanding. How much more us? Yet we're baptized by fire. Go ahead, Malak.
That like as Hamashiach was raised up from the dead by the glory of the Father.
How much more us has been raised from the dead by the glory of the Father? The breath is in us now. This exceeding great army is on our feet. Go ahead, Malak.
Even so, we also shall walk in newness of life.
Even what?
Even so, we also shall walk in newness of life.
And we are walking in that newness of life now, being Hebrew Israelite, hopeful elect men, knowing who we are, knowing who our power is, knowing that we got next, knowing who our enemy is, knowing the answers, the prophecies, answers to the test. It's a newness of life. When we got into the truth, we did not lose our mind. We found our mind. Jump to verse 13, Malak.
This is Romans 6 and 13. Neither yield ye your members as instruments of unrighteousness unto sin.
And what are your members? Your mind, your arms, your body, your lips, your rod, your legs. Those are your members. Neither what? Neither yield.
Neither yield ye your members as instruments of unrighteousness unto sin.
And we used to yield our members, our instruments, into unrighteousness when we were Christians. Eating swine's flesh, committing adultery, smoking weed, calling on Caesar Borgia, shaving our beard. Read that again, Malak, Romans 4 and 13, Romans 6 and 13.
Neither yield ye your members as instruments unto unrighteousness unto sin.
That's the order, man. Neither yield your instruments, neither yield your members as instruments of unrighteousness unto sin. Go ahead, Malak.
But yield yourself unto Yahweh as those that are alive from as those that are alive from the dead.
Okay, yeah, right there. But yield yourselves unto Yahweh. Point blank, yield. You know when you yield, right, you stop. Yield yourself to Yahweh. Stop. Get right. You want to get right or get left? You want to get beamed up or burned up? You choose this day who you will serve. Go ahead, Malak. Verse 13.
As those that
As those that are, yeah, Allah, you see it?
I already read that part, right?
No. As those, yep.
Okay, as those that are alive from the dead.
Right, we are alive from the dead, man. We're dead men. We were dead men walking, not anymore. We're day walkers now, man. We're day walkers. Go ahead, Malak.
And your members as instruments of righteousness unto Yahweh.
Right. So now we're yielding our members as instruments of righteousness. Now I use my eyes, my mind, my mouth, my lips, my nose, my ears, my hands, my feet for righteousness now, man. And so should you. You can go read verse 14.
All right, go ahead. It's Romans 6 and 14. For sin shall not have dominion over you.
Point blank, period. When you yield your instruments to righteousness, sin will not have dominion over you like it does now to you Christians, to you backsliders, to you wannabes, to you out of order family members. Go ahead, Malak.
For ye are not under the law, but under grace.
Under grace. We are in grace, man. This is a grace period. The spiritual ark is open. The spiritual windows are open. You better come on board, climb on in. You better get right or get left. You want to get beamed up or burned up. You choose this day who you will serve. That was Romans 6, verse 4 and verse 13. Let's go to Colossians 3 from the top. Colossians 3 from the top.
It's Colossians 3. If ye then be risen with Hamashiach, seek those things which are above.
Right, and we are risen from Yahweh. We are risen with Yahweh Shai, Hamashiach. And we are seeking those things which are above. The new kingdom, ruling and reigning in righteousness, being immortal. Esau Edom under our feet. Go ahead, Malak. Oh, America being destroyed. Go ahead, Malak.
Where Hamashiach sitteth on the right hand of Yahweh.
Yahweh Shai Mashiach is sitting on the right hand of Yahweh. So there is a man in heaven. I said there is a man in heaven. His name is Yahweh Shai. Sitting on the right hand side of his father. Go ahead, Malak.
Set your affections on things above and not on things on the earth.
And our affections, our desires, our love on things that are above the new kingdom, ruling and reigning in righteousness, being immortal, having our inward parts, no more sinning, man. Read that again, Malak Baba Kushar.
Come on. Set your affections on things above and not on things on the earth.
Right, and things on the earth is drugs, committing adultery, the nigger woman, money, this lab-grown meat, bottled water, seedless fruit, things of that nature. Hoping America get better, your equity, traveling, hoping things get better. Oh, go ahead, Malak.
For ye are dead, and your life is hid with Hamashiach Yahweh Shah. Your life is hid with Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah.
That's right. We are dead to this world, man. Yahweh Shai said, ye are of the world, but I am not of the world. I am from above, you are from beneath. You Christians, you backsliders, you two-thirds, you out of order family members, you prosperity gospel loving Negro Christians, you are dead men and women walking. Read that again, Malak, that verse.
Go on. This is Colossians 3 and
3.
Colossians 3 and 3. For ye are dead, and your life is hid in Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah.
That's right. Our life is hid in Yahweh Shah Mashiach in these last days. He's going to preserve us. Lord willing, we're part of that number of men. He's going to preserve us during Jacob's trouble, provide for us during Jacob's trouble, and deliver us, keep us, and deliver us out of World War III, ICBM thermonuclear hellfire. Go ahead, Malak.
This is verse 4.
We're going to probably go all the way to verse 7.
All right. When Hamashiach, who is our life, shall appear, then shall ye also appear with him in glory.
Read that again, Bubbles. That's fire.
When Hamashiach, who is our life,
Yahweh Shah is our life, man. Yahweh Shah Hamashiach is our life. We're addicted to this truth. We're prophecy junkies, man. We gotta have it, man. Every day, all day. Read, study, listen, be in order. Every day, all day. Read that again, Malak Bubba Kushar.
it's Colossians 3 and 4. When Hamashiach, who is our life, shall appear, then shall ye also appear with him in glory.
Lord willing, we're part of that number of men. And one-third men, women, and children. When Yahweh Shah appear, when he cracked these clouds, and what the world call a UFO, it's not a UFO, it's a chariot, a gigantic father ship. When he appear, crack these clouds, we're going to appear with him. Immortal, 144K, black Negro supermen. 144 Hancocks. 144 Black Adams. Go ahead, Malak.
It's verse 5. Mortify therefore your members.
Mortify therefore your members. Die to your flesh. Die to your flesh, man. Your flesh is your slave. My body is my slave. We read earlier in Romans 4 that we are to yield our members as instruments of righteousness. So mortify your flesh. Die daily to your flesh. You ought to die daily. You ought to die thousands of times a day, if need be. Go ahead, Malak.
Mortify therefore your members which are upon the earth.
Right.
Fornication, uncleanness, inordinance, affection, evil. What is this? Evil
Concupiscence. That's a high level of lust. Go ahead.
Okay.
A high level of lasciviousness.
Okay.
Go ahead, Malak.
Evil concupiscence. How you say it again? I'm gonna make sure I get it right.
Concupiscence.
Okay.
Yep.
and covetousness.
Yep.
Which is adultery.
Which is idolatry. You idolize your home. You idolize your 401k. You idolize your equity. You idolize your job. You idolize your body. You idolize that phone. Go ahead, Malak. You idolize that Christmas tree. Go ahead, Malak.
For which things seek the wrath of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah cometh on children of disobedience.
For which things, read that again, Malak. Colossians 3 and 6. Read that again. For these things, concupiscence, idolatry, covetousness, fornication, inordinate uncleanness. Verse 6.
For which things sake the wrath, for which things sake the wrath of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah cometh on the children of disobedience.
That's why the Most High is coming. His wrath. What is his wrath? ICBM thermonuclear hellfire. What is his wrath? Judgment. What is his wrath? Civil unrest. What is his wrath? No jab, no job. What is his wrath? Civil unrest. What is his wrath? Medical martial law. His wrath, ICBM thermonuclear hellfire, is coming upon the children of disobedience because you're covetous. You're full of concupiscence. You're idolaters. You're unclean. You're fornicators. That's it on that, Malak. No, verse 7.
In the which ye also walketh. Oh, I was tripping, man. In which ye also walked, in the which ye also walked sometime
Right.
when ye lived in them.
Right. We used to be that way, being Christians, backsliders, 2/3, unbelievers. We used to be fornicators, idolaters, adulterers. We used to be that way, but not anymore. We have mortified our members. We crucify our flesh daily. If Yahweh Shah had to do it, how much more is meant? That was Colossians 3, 1 through 7. Let's go to Matthew 24. Matthew 24. Matthew 24. Start at verse 42, Malak. Matthew 24, we're going to start at verse 42.
It's Matthew 24 and 42. Watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your Lord doeth come.
Right, these are the words in red of Yahweh Shah, who the world ignorantly calls Caesar Borgia. Read that again, Malak.
This is Matthew 24 and 42. Watch therefore.
We're watching now. We're on our watch. The men of great millstone, the men of like doctrine. We're on our watch, on our computer, on our phone, reporting on the highways and the byways, week in and week out. Go ahead, Malak.
For ye know not the hour your Lord doeth come.
You know not the hour when your Lord come. So if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, right? Go ahead.
All right, this is 43. But know this, that if the good man of the house had known in what which the thief would come, he would have watched and would not have suffered his house to be broken up.
And that so-called good man is Esau Edom, and his house is the world, the planet. If he knew when Yahweh Shah was going to come, he wouldn't let him. He would have. Read that again, Malak. Bubba Kushar.
This is Matthew 24 and 43. But know this, that if the good man of the house had known in what which the thief would come,
right,
he would have watched.
And he's supposed to be watching now, but he don't know when Yahweh Shah is coming. He got the International Space Station. He got satellites. Go ahead, Malak.
And would not have suffered his house to be broken up.
And his house is being broken into now. Go ahead, Malak.
Therefore, be ye also ready.
Therefore, be ye also ready. You got to be ready, man. Every day, all day to get delivered, provided for. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. We in practice, man. It's almost game time, baby. What is it? Practice make perfect. Repetition is the father of skill. Go ahead, Malak.
For in such an hour as ye think not the Son of Man cometh.
Right.
Going to 45?
Yeah, we're going all the way to 30 to 51.
Okay. Who then is the faithful and wise servant?
Who then is the faithful and wise servant? Lord willing, we're part of that number of the faithful, full of faith, and wise, prudent, focused, sober, circumspect servants. Go ahead, Malak.
Whom his Lord hath made ruler over his household.
Woo! And Lord willing, we're going to be rulers over the household. And we're ruling right now. Spiritually, emotionally, physically. We're ruling this place, man. We're chasing down Babylon. Go ahead, Malak.
To give them meat in due season.
Right, and that meat in due season is provision, deliverance, salvation. Go ahead, Malak.
Blessed is the servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing.
Blessed. What does blessed mean? Empowered to prosper. Blessed is that servant when his master come, will find him so doing. Doing what? On his watch. Staying ready. Keeping the house clean. Paying attention. Reading, studying, hitting the highways and the byways, doing the sit downs, doing the electronic epistles, going to camp, dying daily to your flesh, mortify your members. Go ahead, Malak.
Verily I say unto you,
Truly, truly, I say unto you,
that he shall make him ruler over all his goods.
Lord willing, we'll be rulers over all the goods, all the treats, man, all the goodies. And you know what the goodies are? Wine, women, water, food, immortality, rulership, ownership, righteousness, joy, peace, tranquility, forever and ever, ever, and ever, ever. Go ahead, Malak.
Con, this is Matthew 24 and 48. But if the evil servant shall say in his heart.
And what's the evil servant? The evil servants are you Christians. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, and the other nations. You Christians, you Negro Christians are evil servants. Esau, Edom, and the other nations are evil servants. Read that again, Malak.
But, and if the evil servant shall say in his heart, my Lord delayeth his coming.
And that's how Christians think. Esau, Edom think. America will go on forever. Our houses will be here forever. I'll give my house to my grandkids. No, you're not. No, you ain't. This place is on its way out. That's your damn problem. You're arrogant and proud and disrespectful to the power. You don't respect nobody but Cesar Bourget and Pastor Pervert and Bishop Bacon, Deacon Dildo. That's your damn problem, you Christians. Esau, you like your father, the devil. Esau, Edom. Read that again, Malak Baba Kusha.
It's Matthew 24 and 48. But if the evil servant shall say in his heart, my Lord delayeth his coming.
By continuing to live in idolatry and wickedness and concupiscence and fornication, celebrating holidays, voting, hoping everything get better, eating swine's flesh, committing adultery, shaving your beard, women wearing pants, out of order, loud, Jake, beta males. Go ahead, Malak.
It's 49. And shall begin to smite his fellow servants.
And you're smiting the fellow servants. Who are the fellow servants? The men that are on the corners. You scoffing, hating, talking about us, spitting on us, putting up curses on us. Go ahead, Malak.
And to eat and drink with the drunken.
And that's what y'all doing, eating and drinking with the drunkards. You fellow Christians are drunks. You're full of wine, that philosophy, that nasty, bitter white wine. We don't drink white wine. We drink red wine. You're drinking that white Cesar Bourget wine.
And the Lord of that servant shall come in a day when he, let me start over. This is Matthew 24 and 50. The Lord of that servant shall come in a day when he looketh not for him.
Right, when he cracked these clouds like a thief in the night. Catch you prosperity gospel Negro Christians, Esau Edom, catch your ass slipping. Go ahead, Malak.
And in an hour that he is not aware of.
And in an hour, a moment, in time when he's not aware. Go ahead, Malak.
And shall cut him asunder.
And cut him asunder. That's not good. That's death. That's ICBM thermonuclear hellfire. That's a pestilence. That's a plague. That's murder. Red rum. Unaliving you. Cutting you asunder.
And appoint him his position with the hypocrites.
Right, the hypocrites. Go ahead.
There shall he be weeping and gnashing of teeth.
What is weeping and gnashing of teeth? That's ICBM thermonuclear hellfire death. But you Christians don't believe that. Like your father, Esau Edom, the damn devil, the Bible speaks of. That's it on that, Malak?
Yes.
Verse 51. All right. Matthew 25. Right to the point. No, let's jump to Matthew 26, verse 40. Matthew 26, verse 40.
This is Matthew 26, verse 40.
You know what? Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Start at verse 40. Bubba Shaw. We'll go all the way to 46. Bubba Shaw.
And he cometh unto the
Where
disciples.
you at? Where you at?
It's Matthew 26 and verse 40.
Right.
And he cometh unto the disciples and findeth them asleep, and saith unto Peter, what, could ye not watch with me 1 hour?
Right. Peter was tired, man. Yahweh Shah was going through it emotionally, spiritually, physically. He knew he was going to have to get put to death, and he had his boys with him, and he's up praying, spending time with the Most High, staying in the spirit, and Peter was tired, man. They men. They were regular men. They were tired, man. Go ahead, Malak.
Watch and pray,
Watch and pray.
that ye enter not into temptation.
Watch and pray that you enter not into temptation in America with a triple K under Esau Edom's rulership. About what's on television, what's at the supermarket. Go ahead, Malak.
The spirit indeed is willing.
The spirit indeed is willing to hit the highways and the byways, to read, to study, to grow your beard, to rule your home in righteousness, to die daily to your flesh, to wear, for our princesses to wear dresses and be modest and feminine and quiet and docile and braid their own hair, and men not being beta males, men being masculine. The spirit is willing,
but the flesh is weak.
but the flesh is weak under Esau Edom, man. Just like Peter's flesh was weak when he's with Yahweh Shah. He was tired. Probably had some extra bread, some wine. He was tired. Go ahead, Malak.
He went away again the second time.
Yahweh Shah went away again the second time to pray, to get in the spirit.
And prayed, saying, O my Father, if this cup may not pass away from me, except I drink it, thou will be done.
Right. So read that again, Bubba
Thou
Kushar.
will be done.
Yeah, where you at again?
All right, this is Matthew 26 and 42.
Go ahead.
He went away again the second time and prayed, saying, O my Father,
Abanawa Yahweh.
if this cup may not pass away from me,
Right. If it may not pass, if I got to go through this, and he did,
except I drink it, thy will be done.
that's right. And the only way that your will be done, only way I will be able to satisfy you, Father, Abanawa Yahweh, is I must drink this cup of suffering, being vexed, being murdered. Think about it. The king of the earth, Salaki, the king of the universe. I said the king of the universe, Yahweh Shah, came to earth as a man and allowed men to put him to death. That's humbling yourself, man. That's humbling yourself. That's like you and I. Put it like this. Yahweh Shah being the king of the universe, being put in mortal flesh, allowing men to put him to death, is equivalent to you and I going down to the local sewer and swimming through it. That's how low he had to go in order to satisfy his Father. Go ahead, Malak.
It's Matthew 26 and 43. And he came and found them asleep again, for their eyes were heavy.
Right, they were tired.
And he left them and went away again and prayed the third time, saying the same words. Then cometh he to his disciples and saith unto them, Sleep on now.
Sleep on now. It's okay, fellas. This is my cup. I got to bear this burden on my own. I get it. Y'all tired, man. It's all bueno. I know y'all love me. I know y'all down with me. Sleep on, brothers. Enjoy yourself. Go ahead, Malak.
Sleep on now and take your rest. Behold, the hour is at hand,
Right.
and the Son of Man is betrayed unto the hands of sinners.
Right. That's when the men was coming. Because while Peter and them was asleep, Yahweh Shah saw the men coming. Go ahead, Malak.
Rise, let us be going. Behold, he is at hand that doeth betray me.
Right, the men was coming. Judas, wicked ass, was coming with the centurion guards to get him. So that was Matthew 26, 40 through 46. Let's go to Mark 13, Malak. Mark 13. Oh, let me get one off the comment board. King Yawasop. 1 John 5:19. 1 John 5:19. See if I got that in my Bible. You may have to bring that out, Malak. See if I got some of my pages is missing. I got it. 1 John 5:19. And we know this off the comment board. King Yawasop, GMS. Yawasop, 17. Yawasop. I can't see it, Malak. What did it say right there?
I can't see you. It's First John. You want me?
Yeah, no, the name. GMS, Yawasop.
Hopeful Elect 777.
Con, GMS, Yawasop, Hopeful Elect 777. Subscribe and be edified. Young brother, hot as cayenne pepper, man. On fire for the truth. Big fan of yours, Malak. Let's do it. 1 John 5:19. You know, I'm a triple OG now, man. I need to bring my glasses sometime out here, Malak. Salakia. I know your channel, you know I do. 1 John 5:19 off the comment board. King Yawasop, GMS, Yawasop, Hopeful Elect 777. 1 John 5:19. And we know that we are of Yahweh, and the whole world lieth in wickedness. Point blank, period, man. I'm going to read verse 20. And we know that the Son of Yahweh is come. He's in us, on us. He's in us, man. And he's going to come physically and not meet you as a man, Esau Edom, Christian, backslider, and has given us an understanding and knowledge, a comprehension, that we may believe him that is true, Yahweh Shah Mashiach. And we are in him. I just said that. We abide in him because he abide in us. It says, and we are in him that is true. That's Yahweh Shah. Even in his son, Yahweh Shah Mashiach, and true is Yahweh the Father. It says, this is the true power, Yahweh, and eternal life. Verse 21, 1 John 5, little children, keep yourselves from idols. Amen. Fire. Fire, Yahweh Sop. Yahweh Sop. Fire, Malak. The water. Where we at? Mark 13. The water, Malak. Keep them coming if you're still there. Mark 13.
I didn't get a verse.
Yeah, Mark 13. Mark 13. Right to the point. Start at verse 35 to 37. Mark 13, 35 through 37.
Mark 13, 35. Watch ye therefore, for ye know not.
There's that word again. Watch ye therefore. It's going to be a December to remember. It's going to be a December to remember. Watch therefore.
For ye know not when the master of the house cometh.
Right.
At even.
In the evening time, you don't know.
Or at midnight.
At midnight.
Or at
cock crowing.
What's that? Cock crowing?
Yeah.
At the cock crowing.
Early morning. It could be in the evening, midnight, or early in the morning. We Yahweh Shah crack these clouds. You don't know, Esau. You don't know, Christian. We don't know. That's why it says, watch therefore. Stay sober, stay vigilant, circumspect, in order, righteous, stay in the spirit. Go ahead, Malak.
Or in the morning, lest coming suddenly he find you sleeping.
And Lord willing, he don't find us sleeping, man. Find us on our watch. On the highways and the byways, studying. Go ahead, Malak.
And what I say unto you, I say unto all, watch.
Point blank, period. Luke 21. Luke 21. Start at verse 25, Bubba Kushar. Luke 21, 25 through 28. These are the words in red of Yahushua.
It's Luke 21 and 25. And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon.
Right.
And in the stars.
Right. That's I told you next month in January, supposed to be an aligning of planets where we can see them. Signs in the sky. Go earthquake 7.0 out here in Cali. Go ahead, Malak. Wars, rumors of war. The man of sin already has been revealed or being revealed. Esau Edom, the son of perdition. Go ahead, Malak.
Upon the earth with the stress of nations.
Right. The earth is upon the earth is the stress of nations.
With perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring.
Right.
Men's hearts failing them of fear.
Right.
For fear.
Men's hearts are failing them for fear now with these so-called drones appearing everywhere. They're not the drones. That's the chariots of the Most High Yahweh. You better subscribe to my elder page, GMS Word of Life. GMS Word of Life. My elder Daniela. All they do is post chariots. Go ahead, Malak. Men's hearts failing them because of fear. They don't know what that is now. All over the skies of America and the world. Calling them drones. They ain't no drones. Those are the chariots.
And for after, hold on. And for looking after those things which are coming on the earth.
Right. We're seeing things that are coming on the earth. Chariots, distress of nations, war, rumors of war, planets aligning themselves, earthquakes.
For the powers of heaven shall be shaken.
Right. The powers of heaven shall be shaken when Yahweh shall crack these clouds. It's called an ICBM thermonuclear mushroom cloud. That's going to shake the heavens.
And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in the cloud with power and great glory.
Read that again, Malak Baba Kushar.
There's Luke 21 and 27. And then shall they see.
No, that part about this shaking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just that part right there.
Yeah, all that. Start from right there, Baba Kushar.
For the powers of earth shall be shaken.
Right. The powers of the earth shall be shaken. The heavens. That's it says earth.
Powers of heaven shall be shaken.
Right. The powers of heaven shall be shaken. That's the ICBM thermonuclear mushroom cloud cracking the clouds. Yeah, when Yahweh shot, so like I'm a little excited. The powers of the heavens being shaken is the ICBM thermonuclear mushroom cloud. Go ahead, Malak.
This is 27. This is Luke 21 and 27. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory.
After the heavens be shaken via the ICBM thermonuclear mushroom cloud, then they will see the Son of Man coming in the clouds with power. Coming in the clouds with power and great glory. Go ahead, Malak.
And when these things begin to come to pass,
right,
then look up and lift up your heads, for redemption draweth nigh.
Point blank, period. What is our redemption? Being delivered into what the world calls a UFO. And Lord willing, we're part of that number of men. So when things get tight, we're going to be looking up for our redemption draws nigh. Call Halayim La, Abanawa Yahweh, the water, that our redemption draws nigh. That was Luke 21, 25 through 28. Luke 22. Luke 22. Start at verse 39 all the way to 46, Malak. Luke 22, 39 through 46.
This is Luke 22, 39. And he came out and went as he was wont, and the Mount of Olives.
As he went. And he came out and went.
Let me just start over.
Yeah, you see it?
Luke 22 and 39. He came out and went as he was wont,
Right.
to the Mount of Olives.
Right.
And his disciples also followed him.
Right.
40. And when he was at the place, he said unto them, pray that ye enter not into temptation.
And Lord willing, we're part of that number of men, that we enter not into temptation, man. What is temptation? Pressure applied to your flesh. Temptation is pressure applied to your flesh. And in America with a triple K, it's full of temptation, man. Everywhere you look, it's temptation. Everywhere. Go ahead, Malak.
And he was withdrawn from them about the stone's cast, a stone's cast, and kneeled.
Right, he was about a rock throw away from him.
And kneeled down and prayed, saying, Father, if thou be willing, remove this cup from me.
Wait a minute. Yahushua said, if thou willing, remove this cup from me. For a minute, he was like, oh man, can't do this. For a minute, the king of the universe was like, this is too much. I'm the king of the universe. I'm in this flesh. These men is on my ass, want to kill me. I can't do it. But let's listen to what happened. Go ahead, Malak.
Nevertheless, not my will,
but
thine be done.
Not my will, what I want, but your will be done, Father. Why did he say that? Because he saw Kawas and Sha'ala and Yahweh and the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and the bishops on the corners and the highways and the byways. We got to give Malak that part. Take this cup if it be thy will. And what's the verse?
Father, Luke 22 and 42. Father, if thou be willing, remove this cup from me. Nevertheless, my will be, but thine be done.
Read that again, Malak.
I gotta read that again. I messed that up. Luke 22, 42. Father, if thou be willing, remove this cup from me.
Right.
Nevertheless, not my will.
Hold on. Not my will. That I have no power over the situation. I'm submissive to my Father. Not my will.
But thine.
But thy will, Yahweh, Abanawa Yahweh, be done.
Be done.
Go ahead, Malak.
And there appeared an angel unto him from heaven.
Right after he did that, men, hopefully elect men, listen good. When we're going through things, pray, believe, expect, stay in the spirit, and the Most High Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua, will bless you, inspire you. What did it say? Strengthen you. But you got to stay in the spirit. Read that again, Malak Baba Kushar.
And there appeared an angel unto him from heaven, strengthening him.
You will get strengthened if you stay in the spirit, men, princesses. But you got to stay in the spirit. You got to pray. You got to believe. You got to do his will, not your will. He said earlier, pray ye that you enter not into temptation. You stay out of temptation. You stay in the spirit. You walk in the spirit, you will not fulfill the lust of the flesh. Then you will be strengthened. You want to know why you're not being strengthened? You're not hearing from Yahweh because you're not reading Yahweh. You want to hear from the Father, you got to read his book. Go ahead, Malak.
And being in an agony of, he prayed, and being in agony, he prayed more earnestly.
More earnestly. Staying in the spirit. Controlling his flesh. Not letting his flesh dictate the tempo. Feelings change. Emotions change. The spirit stays in the spirit. Go ahead, Malak.
And his sweat was as it were great drops of blood falling down to the ground. And when he rose up from prayer and was come to his disciples, he found them sleeping for sorrow, and said unto them, why sleep ye? Rise and pray, lest ye enter into temptation.
Right. Rise and pray. Lest ye enter into temptation. See, you got to pray, man. You got to pray, man. You have to pray. Prayer is a dialogue, not a monologue. It's not just you talking. You pray and you shut up and let him talk back to you. But what do you prosperity gospel loving Negro Christians do? You ought to order family members do. You pray, then you get on the phone, you do the laundry, you turn on the music, watch a movie. No, when you pray, you better shut up and listen. He's going to talk back to you. But you don't want to hear what the Most High got to say. You only want him to hear what you got to say. It's a dialogue, not a monologue. Go ahead, Malak.
And while he yet spake, behold, a multitude, and he that was called Judas, one of the 12, went before.
No, I want to stop at 46. That's it.
Oh, okay.
That's it, yeah. That was Luke 22, 39 through 46. Let's go to the Apocrypha. Let's go to the Apocrypha. Let's go to 2nd Esdras 5. 2nd Esdras 5. Start at verse 40. I'm in 1st Esdras, Salaki. 2nd Esdras 5. Yeah, start at verse 40, Malak.
All right. The 2nd Esdras.
We'll go all the way to verse 44. Right. 2nd Esdras 5, 40 through 44.
2nd Esdras 5 and 40. This said unto me, like as thou canst do none of these things that I have spoken of, even so canst.
Can, just say can.
Okay, yeah, because these old English words.
Can. Yeah, you gotta just can. That's all.
Even so can thou not find out my judgment.
Right, read that again, Balak Baba Kushah. 2nd Esdras 5 and 40.
Then this said he unto me, like as thou can do none of these things that I have spoken of, even so can thou not find out my judgment.
Right, go ahead.
Or in the end, the love that I have promised unto my people.
Right, the love that he has promised unto his people, the new kingdom. Who is his people? The Israelites. All of Israel shall be in the kingdom, man, ruling and reigning in righteousness. But not all of Israel will make it on the first trip. See, you want to be a first-round draft pick. Ain't no second-round draft pick. The chariots is not like a bus. It's not a transit system. It's not going to come by every few, like pick up some Israelites, take them to the kingdom, or take them onto the ship, come back and get more. No.
Every 15 minutes.
Right. No, it's not a transit system. You want to be a first-round draft pick onto with the chair on what the world call a UFO. Ain't no second round draft picks on a chariot, man. But all Israel will be in the kingdom. And I know some of y'all like to hear that. And I hate to tell you that. But you will be in the kingdom, Israelite. But not all of you on the first trip. My God brother, who's not here now, when I told him that, he said, cool. If I'm going to be there, it don't matter. I'm going to live it up. And he's dead and gone now. Now I bet he said, damn, man. My little bro Kawash was telling me on earth that I was an Israelite, man. But he took that Pokemon and it took him out. Go ahead, Malak. 2nd Ezra 5 and 41.
2nd Ezra 5 and 41. And I said, behold, O Lord.
Oh, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
Ye art thou nigh unto them that be reserved unto the end.
That's right. You are near. Nigh means near. Read it like that. Malak, say near.
Okay.
You are near, and thou means you. Thou means you. So you can read it like that. When you say thou, you can say you. And nigh means near. Read it like that. You near.
I'll try to remember that.
Yeah, if you can.
And what shall they do that have been before me? Or we that be now, or they that shall come after us?
Okay, start from the top again, 41, Bubba.
All right. This is 2nd Ezra 5 and 41. And I said, behold, O Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shah, ye are thou nigh unto them that be reserved unto the end.
And Lord willing, we are those men that will be reserved to the end, whose names is written in the Lamb's book of life. The hopeful elect men that are left on planet Earth, and the 1/3 men, women, and children. Lord willing, we're part of that number. Go ahead, Malak.
And what shall they do that have been before me?
Right.
Or we that be now, or they that shall come after us?
Right. And those that before were the prophets before, reincarnation, we're back. And those that will come after us are the immortality. Go ahead, Malak.
And he
the
said,
144K. Man, Lord willing, I'm part of that number. We're part of that number. Go ahead, Malak.
and he said unto me, I will liken my judgment unto a ring.
I will liken my judgment unto a ring, the circle of life. That's where Esau got that from. We die, we come back. 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 That's the circle of life. This is the last reincarnation. Next time we close our eyes and open them, we're going to be ruling and reigning in righteousness. Can't wait. It's a win-win situation. Go ahead, Malak.
Like as there is no likeness of the last,
Right.
even so there is no swiftness of the first.
Judgment. That's judgment. Go ahead, Malak.
So I answered and said, couldst thou not make those that have been made and be now, and that are for to come at once?
At once. Get it all out the way. Go ahead, Malak. Ezra was asking a lot of good questions, Malak. We had to say, they was asking, the disciples was asking Yahushua those type of questions in Matthew. Go ahead, Malak.
That thou mightest show thy judgment the sooner.
Like, get it out the way. What are you waiting for, Yahushua? Take Esau in him out of power. Baba Kushah, quickly. Why you so much long suffering? But our power is long suffering. Everything got to play itself out. Go ahead, Malak.
Then answered he me and said, the creature may not has haste above the maker.
Point blank, hold on. Listen good. He answered Ezra. 2nd Ezra 5 and 44. Read that again, Malak.
Then answered he me and said, the creature.
The creature, we're the creature. The men, his creation. He's the creator, we're the creation. The creature
may not haste above the maker.
Point blank, period. You can't rush our power. You got to go with the flow. Yahushua said, nevertheless, not thy will, but your will be done. You don't haste the maker. You don't rush to cook. It's all in good timing. We got to hit the highways and the byways. We got to tear down Babylon brick by brick, day by day, little by little. These Christians got to be judged. These out order family members got to be judged. Esau Edom got to be judged. You don't haste the maker. Go ahead, Malak.
Neither may the world hold them at once that shall be created therein.
Point blank, period. That was 2nd Esdras 8, Salaki, 2nd Esdras 5, 40 through 44. Let's go to 2nd Esdras 8. 2nd Esdras 8. Start at 55, Malak. 2nd Esdras 8, 55 through 63.
2nd Ezra 8 and 55. And therefore ask thou no
Always find out what it's there for. Go ahead, Malak.
and therefore ask thou no more questions concerning the multitude of them that perish.
Right. We don't care about what happens to the 2/3 unbelieving Negro Christians in Esau Edom. We know what's going to happen. We're not going to concern ourselves on their judgment. We're going to stay ready so we ain't got to get ready. Slocky. We're going to stay ready so we ain't got to get ready. Why? Because it's going to be a December to remember, and 2025 going to be all the way live. Verse 56.
For when they had taken liberty,
Right.
they despised the Most High.
Right. Who has taken liberty? Liberty is freedom. They have taken liberty and despised the Most High. Who? Christians. Caesar Borgia lovers. Out order family members. Esau Edom and the other nations. You backsliders. You America with a triple K lovers. Go ahead, Malak.
Thought scorn of his law.
They scorned his law, despised his law, scorned it, hated it.
And forsook his ways.
For his ways. Pray ye that you enter not into temptation. Stay ready. Pray. Be circumspect. Control your flesh. Call on the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Control your diet. Go ahead, Malak.
Moreover, they have trodden down.
Moreover, as important.
They have trodden down his righteousness.
Woo! That's not good. To trodden down the righteousness of Yahweh. You damn Christians. You unbelievers. Esau Edom.
And said in their heart that there is no God.
See, that's how y'all feel. God is all love. He ain't gonna destroy the earth that he created. Bullshit. He can do what he wants. He created the planet. He's gonna visit it. That's your problem. You don't understand the prophecy, the answer to the test. You believe it's all love. And that's gonna continue to let wickedness increase. Wickedness in America with a triple K is at an all-time high. The wickedness has reached the heavens, according to scripture. But you Christians hope it doesn't end. You gotta have vision, Willie. Inside joke. Go ahead, Malak.
Ye, and that knowing that they must die, for as the things aforesaid shall receive you, so thirst and pain are prepared for them. For it was not his will that men shall come to naught.
Right. Now where you at? Oh yeah. Ouch. Read that again, Malak. Listen to this. Listen good. We in 2nd Esdras 8, verse 59.
For as the things aforesaid shall receive you, so thirst and pain are prepared for them.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold up. Stop the presses. It says, for as the things as foresaid shall receive you. answers, the prophecies, the new kingdom, immortality, ruling and reigning in righteousness. So thirst and pain are prepared for them. I don't want to be part of that. And neither should you. Go ahead, Malak.
For it was not his will that men shall come to naught.
Right. We're going to go all the way to 63.
All right. But they which be created have defiled the name of him that made them.
Read that again.
But they which be created.
But they that be created, the creature, men, women, Christians, niggas, out all the family members,
have defiled the name of him that made them.
Defiled the name of him that made them. Go ahead, Malak. Where you at? Second address 8, what?
I think
60?
it's 60.
Yeah, go ahead.
But they which be created have defiled the name of him that made them, and were unthankful unto them, unto him, unto him which prepared life for them.
Well, that's wicked. To be unthankful to him that prepared life for you, man. This ain't living, concrete, chemtrails, nigga woman, bottled water. Esau Edom ruling over us. Esau Edom, the so-called white man, has ruined the human experience. And you're unthankful. You like this place. Go ahead, Malak.
And therefore is my judgment now at hand.
And therefore now my judgment is at hand. Finally, the water Yahweh, his judgment is at hand, because you niggas, backsliders, prosperity gospel lovers, out order family members, Esau Edom, you're unthankful. You damn imbecile, idiots.
These things have I not shown unto all men, but unto thee, and a few like thee. Then answered I and said,
and see, we have that vision, Willie, inside Joe. He's given us the answers to the test. He's revealed it to his men, the secrets. But not everybody gonna get it, because not everybody's supposed to get it. If you don't know by now who the men of the Most High Yahweh is, it's not meant for you to know. Point blank, period.
Behold, O Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
We're in second address 863.
Behold, O Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Now hast thou showed me the multitude of the wanderers.
Right, of the wonders. We got the answer to the test. We read Proverbs 8. We read Isaiah 60. We read in Ezra where it says, when the chimneys of Zion were hot. We got the answer to the test. He's giving it to us. He said, you have an unction and you know all things. Go ahead, Malak.
Which thou wilt be doing, begin, which thou wilt begin to do in the last time.
And he's doing that, those wonders that he revealed to his men. Lord willing, we're part of that number. He's going to start doing those things now. Finally. Go ahead, Malak.
But at what time thou hast not shown me.
Right. Even Yahushua in heaven doesn't know when his father going to send him. But if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. On your watch, circumspect. Not falling into temptation. Mortifying your members. That was second address 855 through 63. Beautiful. Wisdom of Solomon 6. Time. We got let's see what's on the comment board. Go to Jeremiah 7 and 16. Got King Yawasop drop one. Jeremiah 7 and 16.
It's Jeremiah 7 and 16?
Yep.
Jeremiah 7 and 16. Therefore pray not thou for these people.
Right. Therefore pray ye not for these people, man. We don't, nothing personal, but we don't care about you, Negro Christians, man. Nothing personal, just business, man. We're in sales, he's in management. We don't care about Negro Christians. We don't care about Esau and the other nations, man. All we care about is the elect men and the 1/3 men, women, and children only.
Neither lift up cry nor prayer for them.
We're not going to lift up no cry, pray. So when y'all die, get sick, shit happens, right? Right? Shit happens. Go ahead, Malak.
Make intercession to me, for I will not hear thee.
We're not going to make intercession to the Most High for them because he will not hear us because they're infidels, unbelievers, unthankful, full of idolatry and fornication and wickedness, despising the law. Fire precept Yahweh, as usual. Back to the Apocrypha, Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6. The water.
Chapter 6.
Yeah, start at verse 5.
Right.
We're going to probably go to 17, Lord willing. Right. Wisdom of Solomon 6, start at verse 5, Malak.
Horribly and speedily shall he come unto you.
Wait. Yeah, you're right. I'm in Ecclesiastes.
Okay.
Salakia, hold on. Let me catch up with you, Malak. Salakia. I'm in Sirach and shit. Wisdom of Solomon 6. Start at verse 5. We're going to go all the way to verse 11, Malak.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 6 and 5. Horribly and speedily shall he come upon you. For
you know what? Start at verse 4, Bubba Shaw.
Okay. This is Wisdom of Solomon 6 and 4. Because being ministers of his kingdom.
Right, and we are ministers of his kingdom. Servants of his kingdom. We're in sales, he's in management. Go ahead, Malak.
Ye have not judged aright, nor kept the law, nor walked after the counsel of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Horribly and speedily shall he come unto you.
Right.
Up on you.
Esau Edom, you have not. With that, we read that again where it says, he says, you have not judged upright, you have not judged aright, nor kept the law, nor walked after the counsel of Yahweh. Go ahead, Malak.
Horribly and speedily shall he come upon you.
Christian, Esau Edom, Pastor Pervert, Bishop Bacon, Esau Edom, out of order family member 2/3, backslider, horribly and speedily shall he come upon you. Go ahead, Malak.
For a sharp judgment shall be to them that be in high places.
Woo! Woo! That's judgment. That's judgment. Go ahead, Malak.
For mercy will soon pardon the madness, the meanness.
That's right. But justice will soon pardon the meanest. Esau Edom is the meanest. Who's going to be judged horribly and speedily. Go ahead, Malak.
But mighty men shall be mightily tormented.
Mighty men shall be mightily tormented. Can't wait. Go ahead, Malak.
For he which is Lord over all shall fear no man's person, neither shall he stand in awe of any man's greatness.
You know what? Do me a favor, Malak. Start from the top. Bubba Shaw. Start from the top. We're going to go all the way to verse 11, Salakia, because by starting at verse 4, if you didn't get to how, most I got to set it up. Salakia is where I'm going to start at verse 1. Wisdom of Solomon 6, verse 1. Go ahead, Malak.
All right. Hear therefore, O ye kings.
Right. Listen good, Esau Edom, Zuckerberg, Bezos, Prince of Dubai, Xi, Putin, Kim Jong-un, not a Jew, Zelensky. Go ahead, Malak. Assad.
And understand, learn ye that be judges of the ends of the earth.
Right.
Give ear, ye that rule the people. and glory in the multitude of nations.
Right. You glory in the multitude of nations, and you rule a people in wickedness. Go ahead, Malak.
For power is given you of the Lord.
The Most High has given Esau Edom, the wicked, power. He setteth up kings. Go. It's like he set us up kings and he take down kings, roughly paraphrasing. He put Esau Edom in rulership. He put all these leaders in rulership. Read that again, Malak.
It's the top of verse 3.
Yeah.
For power is given you of the Lord.
For power is given of you of the Lord. But you believe Esau Edom, Xi, Putin, Netanyahu, Zelensky, that it's your power, that you earned it. You were raised in it. No, the Most High Yahweh, Psalm 17 and 13. Job 9:24. Go ahead, Malak.
And sovereignty from the highest, who shall try your works.
The Most High is trying your works. Xi, Putin, Zelensky, Netanyahu, Assad, Kim Jong-un, Biden, Trump.
And search out your counsels.
And he's searching out your counsels. He's in on the Most High Yahweh, Bashim Yahushua is in on your meetings that you're having. The left hand Illuminati, who grew up in darkness and in noonday. Go ahead, Malak.
Because being ministers of his kingdom,
right,
ye have not judged aright after the counsel of Yahweh, horribly and speedily shall he come upon you.
Right. So that's referring to Esau Edom. Earlier I said, I thought it was talking about us because I didn't read it from the top. Salaki Israel, but being ministers of Yahweh in his kingdom, you niggas ain't doing a good job. Horribly and speedily he's going to come upon you. Xi, Putin, Netanyahu, Trump, Biden. Go ahead, Malak.
For a sharp judgment shall be to them that be in high places.
Sharp judgment shall be unto them in high places. And it's happening now. What's that sharp judgment? That sharp ICBM thermonuclear hellfire missile. Go ahead, Malak.
For mercy will soon pardon the meanness.
Right.
But mighty men shall be mightily tormented.
Can't wait till these mighty men be tormented in their nuclear hellfire missile that they created. Go ahead, Malak.
For he which is the Lord over all shall fear no man's person.
Right. There's no respect to a person. I don't give a damn if you created the bomb or not. You're going to feel the bomb you created. I don't give a damn if you Xi, Zelensky, Putin, Kim Jong-un. You're going to feel ICBM thermonuclear missile fire. Go ahead, Malak.
Neither shall he stand in awe of many man's greatness.
We don't give a damn how much money you got, Putin, Xi, your greatness, Kim Jong-un, Zelensky. He's not going to stand in awe at your greatness here on earth because he gave you that greatness. Go ahead, Malak.
For he hath made the small and great.
Right, the small and great. Small and great. On the planet Earth. Go ahead, Malak.
And careth for all like alike. But a sore trial shall come upon the mighty.
But a sore trial, what is a sore trial? Sore is ever increasing pain. Sore trial. An ever increasing trial, pain is coming upon thee, Xi, Putin, Biden, Trump, Bezos, Zuckerberg, Netanyahu, Zelensky. Go ahead, Malak.
Unto you, therefore, O kings, do I speak, that ye may learn wisdom and not fall away.
But you're not going to learn wisdom, and you're going to fall away. We're in Wisdom of Solomon 6, verse 10.
For they that keep holiness, holily shall be judged wholly,
Point blank, period. Go ahead, Malak.
and they that have learned such things shall find what to answer.
And we have the answers because we search out the scriptures. Go ahead, Malak.
Therefore, set your affections.
Wherefore?
Oh, I'm sorry. Wherefore, set your affection upon my words.
Set your affection upon my words. Affection. Real quick, can you pause and go to your Google search and type in affection? What does that word mean? It came up a couple times tonight, and I want to kind of get a type an affection synonym. Get a synonym for affection.
Okay. A synonym for affection is fondness, love, liking, endearment, feeling, sentiment, tenderness.
Okay. All right, so let's go back. That's enough. Okay. So it says, read that again, Wisdom of Solomon 6 and 11. So
Wisdom of Solomon 6 and 11.
It says, when it says, wherefore set your affection, say, wherefore set your love. Go ahead, Malak.
Wherefore set your affection upon my words.
Your affection, set your love upon my words. We're addicted to this book. We love this book. We have affection for this book. We desire this book. It's tender and delicate to us. Vital. We honor it. Go ahead, Malak.
Desire them, and ye shall be instructed.
Desire them, the words, and you shall be instructed, given the answers. You have instructions, right? When you build something, love these words, have affection for these words, and ye shall be instructed in these last days. During this December to remember. During 25, that's going to be live. Y'all, what's up? Got another one. Isaiah 2 and 12. Isaiah 2 and 12.
All right, this is Isaiah 2 and 12. For the day of the Lord of hosts shall be upon everyone that is proud and lofty.
Woo! For the day of the Lord shall be upon. The day of the Lord, Joel, chapter 2, Revelations 18 and 10. For the day of the Lord shall be upon, what?
Shall be upon everyone that is proud.
That is proud and lofty. Lofty, proud and lofty, arrogant, conceited. That day of the Lord is going to be upon everyone that is proud and lofty. Who's proud and lofty? Xi, Biden, Bezos, Zuckerberg, Zelensky, Netanyahu, Putin, Kim Jong-un, your boss, your spouse, Pastor Pervert, Bishop Bacon, you backsliding 2/3 Jake, Christian prosperity gospel Christian Negroes. You're proud and lofty. Go ahead, Malak. And the day of the Lord is going to be upon you.
And upon everyone that is lifted up.
That is lifted up. That's that arrogancy. That's that proudness. That's that loftiness.
He shall be brought low.
You're going to be brought low via ICBM thermonuclear missile fire on the day of the Lord's wrath. Fire, King Yawasop. I think you got one more. Let me see. I think you got one more. Psalms 119 and 162. Psalms 119 and 162.
Psalms 119 and 162. I rejoice at thy word.
Woo! I rejoice at thy word. That's that love that we have for his word. That's that affection that we have for his word. We gotta have it, man. Gotta have it, man. All day long, every day, man. We all in, 10 toes down. Ain't no turning back now. Remember, I keep going to Denzel Washington in American Gangster when he was talking to his cousin in the Philippines. And his cousin was telling him, hey man, we gotta go all the way in the jungle to get the dope. Denzel said, nigga, we already in the jungle. They getting bugs and shit right here. We already in it. We 10 toes in, all in. Gotta have it, baby. Ain't no turning back now. It's a fire on one side and water and a cliff on the other. That straight gate. Ain't no turning around on no straight gate. That's it on that?
No, it's
Go ahead.
I rejoice at thy word as one that findeth great spoil.
Whoa, great spoil. Like we find gold everywhere, man. A lot of virgins. We rejoice at that. We find land and water, resources. The water king Yahweh. Psalm 119, 162. Beautiful. Wisdom of Solomon 9. We almost done. Wisdom of Solomon 9. We're pointing to verse 3. Start from the top, Malak. Wisdom of Solomon 9 from the top.
Oh Yahweh Shem Yahushua, my fathers, and Lord of mercy.
Right. Lord of mercy, man. He's the Lord of mercy, man. The water for that. Mercy, grace, faith, hope, and love. Go ahead, Malak.
Who has made all things with thine word.
Whoa, has made all things with thy word that we love.
And ordained man through thy wisdom.
And has ordained man through thy wisdom. What is wisdom? The ability to use your knowledge that you read, the words that you're in love with. He hasn't ordained us. Read that again, Malak.
And he ordained man through thy wisdom.
Through wisdom. He ordered us through his words. Go ahead, Malak. Wisdom, which is his word.
That he shall have dominion over the creatures which thou hast made.
Point blank, period. I have no problem with that. We have no problem with him being over the creature that he made. Point blank, period. What's that? Jeremiah 8 and 18. Let me see something. Jeremiah. No. Damn, I can't believe is it 18? Bear with me. Con. Jeremiah 18. Right to the point. Jeremiah 18 and 6. Jeremiah 18 and 5. The word of the Lord Yahweh came unto me saying, O house of Israel, cannot I do with you as this potter, says the Lord Yahweh? Behold, as the clay is in the potter's hand, so are you in my hand, O house of Israel. Point blank, period. Back to that, Malak.
His wisdom of Solomon 9 and 3, and ordered the world according to equality. What is this? Equity?
Wisdom of Solomon 9 and 3. Yeah, equity, absolutely, yeah.
Equity and righteousness, and execute judgment with an upright heart.
He ordered to order the world according to equity and righteousness. That's balance. And execute judgment with an upright heart, unlike Esau Edom. Read verse 4 and 5, Malak. Baba Kushar.
Give me wisdom.
Give me wisdom, Baba Kushar, in these last days.
That sitteth by thy throne.
Right. The wisdom sits by his throne. That's Yahushua. In the beginning was the word, and the word was with the Most High. Yahushua. And the word was made flesh. Yahushua. Go ahead, Malak.
And reject me not from among thy children,
Right. Baba Kushab.
for I thy worship and son of thine handmaid am a feeble person and of short time.
For I, your servant,
For I,
for I,
oh,
thy means your.
for I thy servant and for I thy servant and son of thine handmaid am I a feeble person,
right,
and of a short time, and too young for the understanding of judgment and law.
Point blank, period. That was Wisdom of Solomon 9, 1 through 5. Wisdom of Solomon 12, Malak. A few more and we out. We're going to stop at, we got maybe two more. We should got 2 or 3 more and we out. Wisdom of Solomon 12. You're talking about judgment. It's going to be a December to remember. We're talking about judgment. It's going to be a December to remember. And 2025 going to be all the way live. Wisdom of Solomon 12. Start at verse 9. Malak Baba Kushar.
This Wisdom of Solomon 12 and 9. That thou wast able.
Wait a minute. Wisdom of Solomon 12 and 9. Not that you was unable.
I said that. Not that thou was unable to bring the ungodly under the hand of the righteous in battle.
Right. He's able to do that. Go ahead, Malak.
Or to destroy them at once with cruel beasts.
Referring to the Egyptians. Go ahead, Malak.
Or with one rough word.
Right.
But executing thy judgments upon them by little and little.
Executing judgment upon them little by little. What he did to the Egyptians. How much more America with a triple K? Modern day Egypt. Modern day Basra, Timon, Mount Seir, Sodom and Gomorrah. The Most High Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushua, is executing judgment upon America with a triple K, little by little, brick by brick.
Thou givest them peace. Thou givest them place of repentance.
He's giving you a place of repentance, but you lost his law while yet you had liberty. Christian, backslider, Esau, Edom.
Not being ignorant that they were a naughty generation.
This is a naughty generation. America with a triple K, 2024, is a naughty generation.
And that their malice was bred in them.
And their malice was bred in them through temptation, through Esau, Edom, the devil. Woe, Revelations 12 and 12. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil, Esau, Edom, has come down unto you, having great wrath, breeding malice into you, knowing that he had but a short time. Go ahead, Malak.
And that their, what is this word?
Cogitation.
Cogitation.
That's their mind, their thoughts. Go ahead.
Would never be changed.
It's not going to change. You niggas ain't going to change. You and your medicinal marijuana. You and your dispensary. You and your adultery. You and your TikTok and your Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. And you're not going to change. You and your lab-grown meat, Beyond Meat, bottled water, seedless fruit. You and your silent depression, you're not going to change, Jackie. So he must change your mind via Jacob's trouble, via ICBM thermonuclear hellfire, through judgment, little by little. Verse 11.
All right. For it was a cursed seed from the beginning.
Point blank, period. Esau, Edom, you are cursed seed from the beginning. You backsliding, 2/3 Jake, prosperity gospel loving Negro Christians are a cursed seed.
Neither didst thou for fear of any man give them pardon for those things wherein they sin.
Right, Esau, Edom.
What YouTube or what you guys on?
YouTube.
You mean like the channel?
Uh,
My bad.
B_, like-minded.
B underscore like-minded.
Yes.
Yes, sir. I got that.
All right, King.
I would see you guys over there. That's why.
Yeah, no doubt. All right. Hey, what's your nationality?
Hispanic, but I got but my baby's mixed black.
What's your father?
I don't know my father.
What about his father?
I don't know my father.
Okay, so but I believe you're Issachar, the so-called Mexican.
I'm Mexican.
So
but I love my sister.
That's cool, because we're the same people, brother.
Yes, sir.
We're the same. We just look different.
You a little darker, I'm a little lighter. That's it.
But what makes us the same is our spirit.
Yes, sir.
We got the same spirit.
Yes,
that's
sir.
why we get along.
I saw you guys over there a couple months ago.
Okay, yeah. We be on 10th and K.
Oh, I didn't know about 10th and K. I always saw you guys over here.
And we be in front of Winco on Fridays.
Winco's on Fridays? B underscore
like-minded.
Like-minded. I'm gonna follow y'all real quick.
All right, King.
Hey, later notice. Good night.
Shalom.
Good.
That's it on that, Malak. That was Wisdom of Solomon 12, 9 through 11. You know what? Read verse 12, Malak. Wisdom of Solomon 12 and 12.
12 and 12. Okay.
And then jump to verse 25 after that. Wisdom of Solomon 12 and 12, and then jump to Wisdom of Solomon 25.
Okay. For who shall say, what hast thou done? Or what shall withstand thy judgment? Or who shall accuse thee for the nations that perish?
Right. Can't nobody even question what the Most High gonna do. You'll be a fool to question the Creator, what he does with his creation. Go ahead, Malak.
Whom thou made, or who shall come to stand against thee to be revenged for the unrighteous men?
Right.
And he said after that, jump to 25.
Verse 25. Wisdom of Solomon 12, 25.
Therefore unto them.
You know what? Start at verse 23.
Okay.
Wisdom of Solomon 12, 23.
Wherefore, whereas men have lived dissolutely and unrighteously.
And men are living dissolutely and unrighteously now. Go ahead, Malak. That's why they're going to be judged. The sin of America with a triple K, the sin of Christianity has reached the heavens.
Thou hast tormented them with their own abominations.
And the Most High is tormenting them now with the abominations. Well, it's not an abomination, but the chariots. Scaring the shit out of them. Go ahead, Malak.
For they went astray very...
Hold on. Salaki. Also, their abominations is their lifestyle, their unrighteousness. They're being judged by their own unrighteousness, their wickedness, their temptation, their adultery, their fornication. Go ahead, Malak.
For they went astray very far in the ways of error.
America with a triple K, Esau, Edom, prosperity, gospel loving Negro Christians has went far in the ways of error.
And held them for gods, which even among the beasts of their enemies were despised.
Right.
Being deceived as children of no understanding.
You're deceived, Christian. Esau, Edom, children of no understanding. Go ahead, Malak.
Therefore, unto them, as to children without the use of reason.
You are children with no use of reason. That's why you got to be destroyed. That the malice is bred in you. Your cogitation will not change. The way you think is not going to change. He got to destroy you, Jake E. You'll be back in your right mind in a new kingdom.
Thou didst send a judgment to mock them.
You have sent a judgment to mock them. Those, what the world call a UFO, those chariots that's showing up everywhere. He has sent them to mock you, Christian, Esau, Edom, America.
But they that would not be reformed by the by that correction, wherein he dallied with them.
You are not going to. What the? Let me read that again, Malak Baba Kushar.
But they that would not
Solomon.
Wisdom of Solomon 12 and 26. But they that would not be reformed.
But they that would not be reformed by that correction, the judgment, the abominations that he put in your face, the chariots, the missiles,
wherein he dallied with them,
right,
shall feel a judgment worthy of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
You're going to feel a judgment worse than what he gave you. There's levels of judgment. He's giving you the base of the judgment, but you're not going to change. Read that again, Malak. By that, what that say? That correction, what it say? I'm a little excited. Pray for me, Israel.
Wisdom of Solomon 12 and 26. But they that would not be reformed by that correction.
But they that would not be reformed by that correction. That he's doing now, little by little. You too hard-headed, stiff-necked, callous spirit, obstinate, stiff-necked, hard-headed to get it.
Wherein he dallied with them.
He's doing that now.
Shall feel a judgment worthy of
Shall feel a judgment worthy of Yahweh. That's a higher level of judgment via ICBM thermonuclear hellfire. Point blank, period. Go ahead, Malak. You'll go to 27.
27. For look, for what things they grudged when they were punished.
And they're grudging now. Want to know what's going on with these drones, UFO chariots? They're grudging now.
That is for them whom they thought to be gods.
Right.
When being punished in them, when they saw it, they acknowledged him to be the true God.
Right.
Whom before they denied to know. They denied
you like
to
that?
know.
Read that again. You like that, huh? Read that again. That's fire. Wisdom of Solomon 12:27.
For look, for what things they grudged when they were punished.
Right. They're being punished now, and they're grudging about it.
That is for them whom they thought to be gods.
Right. They thought they were gods. Thought America won't be judged. Esau Edom will figure it out. The government will figure it out. We got the best military. We'll figure it out. What's going on with these drones, these chariots? Go ahead, Malak.
Now being punished in them.
Now being punished in them.
When they saw it, they acknowledged him to be the true God.
When he cracked these clouds and give them that judgment worthy of Yahweh, when he cracked these clouds via ICBM thermonuclear missile and the chariots, they what?
They acknowledged. Hold on. When they saw it, they acknowledged him to be the true God.
You're going to acknowledge him to be the true power when he cracked these clouds, when those missiles fly. Go ahead, Malak.
Whom before they denied to know.
Whom before they denied to know. Calling on Caesar Bourget, Ahaya, Ashaya, Yah, Yahshua, Yahuwah, Caesar Bourget.
And therefore came extreme damnation upon them.
Therefore came extreme damnation upon them. Three more, Malak, and we out. Wisdom of Solomon, you know what? No. Let's go to Sirach 21. Sirach or Ecclesiasticus 21. Two more and we out. Sirach 21 Start at the top. We're going to go to verse 10. Sirach 21 from the top. We're going to go to verse 10.
Sirach 21, verse 1. My son, hast thou sinned? Do so no more.
Point blank, period. Christian, if you sin, calling on Caesar Borgia, eating swine's flesh, shaving your beard, women wearing pants, being loud, disrespectful, do no more. Go ahead, Malak.
But ask pardon for thy former sins.
Right.
Flee from sin as from the face of a serpent.
Flee from sin as from the face of a serpent. You're supposed to run from sin. Run from temptation. Go ahead, Malak. Run from pork. Run from the nigger woman. Run from beta males. Run from Miso Edom. Run from Caesar Borgia.
For if thou comest too near it, it will bite thee.
Sin will bite thee if you come near it.
The teeth thereof are as teeth of a lion.
Sin has teeth like a lion.
Slaying the souls of men.
Slaying the souls of men. What is your soul? Your mind, your will, and your emotions.
All iniquity is as a two-edged sword.
Point blank period. All iniquity, sin, concupiscence, lasciviousness is as a two-edged sword. Go ahead, Malak.
The wounds whereof cannot be healed.
Point blank period.
To terrify and do wrong. Did I say that right, Terry?
Yeah.
Okay. To terrify and do wrong will waste riches.
Right.
Thus the house of proud men shall be made desolate.
And the house of the proud men that are being made desolate is Esau Edom, America with a triple K. Go ahead, Malak.
A prayer out of a poor man's mouth reacheth to the ears of Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
And we're the poor men, the hopeful elect men. Lord willing, we're part of that number, and the 1/3 men, women, and children. We're the poor men, the poor righteous teachers. Go ahead, Malak.
And his judgment cometh speedily.
Woo! And once again, his judgment cometh horribly and speedily. It's going to be in December to remember. 2025 going to be all the way live.
He that hateth to be reproved is in the way of sinners.
Who hates to be reproved? You prosperity gospel loving Negro Christians. You hate being reproved, just like your father, the devil, Esau Edom.
But he that feareth the Lord will repent from his heart.
And we repent every day. We die daily to our flesh. Go ahead, Malak.
And
eloquent.
An eloquent man is known far and near.
Right.
But a man of understanding knoweth when he is
right.
He slippeth.
We know when we ain't when the spirit ain't with us. We got to do a video. Hit the highways and the byways. Read. Eat some vegetables. Eat some fruit. Take a nap. We know when things ain't right.
He that buildeth his house with other man's money is like one that gathereth himself stones for the tomb of his buried.
Point blank period. Woo!
Okay.
Yep.
These are. Anyway, Ecclesiastes 21:9. The congregation of the wicked is like tow wrapped
wrapped together, right?
Together.
You wrap it together. Go ahead, right?
And the end of them is a flame of fire and destroy them.
To destroy them, a flame of fire to destroy them.
To destroy them.
Go ahead.
The way of sinners is made plain with stones.
The way of sinners are made plain. And we can see that the way they live. It's a plain, boring, wicked lifestyle.
But at the end thereof is the pit of hell.
Point blank, period. That's ICBM thermonuclear missile fire, hell. That was wisdom of Solomon, Salakia. Sirach 21, 1 through 10. One more, Malak. Sirach 35, and we out. Sirach 35. Real quick, get Proverbs. Salaki, Malak, is that 26 and 8? I need my glasses, bro.
I can barely see too. I don't have good eyes.
I think that's 26 and 8. It says,
let's say
I have hated. Yeah, 26 and 8, I think.
That's Psalms 26 and 5. It says Psalms 26 and 5.
Okay, get that. King Yawasop. Yeah, this is on Restream. I'm off StreamYard, man. I got off StreamYard, and I'm on Restream now. So it's a little different platform. Psalms 26
and 5.
Okay, where it says, I have heard. Is that what it says on your phone?
It says, I have heard the congregation.
Read yours. All right. So you got stream. Is that it? I have heard? 26
I have. Oh, no. It said, I have hated the congregation of evildoers.
Yep.
And will not sit with them, sit with the wicked.
Woo, read that again, Bubba Kushar.
This is Psalms 26 and 5. I have hated the congregation of evildoers.
Woo, I have hated the congregation of evildoers. Esau, Edom on the left-hand side, Illuminati, power, Vatican, Pope, Caesar Borgia, Dalai Lama, Buddha. Go ahead, Malak.
And will not sit with the wicked.
And will not sit. He's nowhere in that. He ain't got nothing to do with you, wicked congregation on the left-hand side. Beautiful, Malak. Fire. Sirach 35 and 17, and we out.
Sirach 35 and 17.
Start at 16, Malak. Matter of fact, we can go all the way to 20. Sirach 35, 16 through 20.
He that serveth the Lord shall be accepted with favor.
Lord willing, we're part of a number of men that serve the Lord. We will be accepted with favor during Jacob's trouble, being provided for, being preserved, and then eventually delivered out of World War III. Go ahead, Malak.
And his prayers shall reach unto the clouds.
Whoa, Lord willing, we're part of that number of men that our prayers reach the clouds. Go ahead, Malak.
The prayer of the humble pierceth the cloud.
Humble. You got to be humble, contrite, in order, submissive, meek, in order for your prayers to reach the clouds.
Until it come not.
Until that answer to the prayer come. Be humble. Pray. Be contrite. Until it come not. The answer to the prayer.
He will not be comforted.
We will not be comforted until we get the answer to the prayer.
And will not depart.
We're not going to depart from praying, being humble.
Till the Most High shall behold the judge righteously. Behold, hold on. Until the Most High shall behold. Oh, what am I doing? Till the Most High shall behold to judge righteously and execute judgment.
Right. We're gonna ride that out till he answer our prayer. What is our prayer? Take Esau Edom out of power. Let me get that. Hold on. I think I got it here. Hold on. Bear with me. Bear with me. I don't know it by heart all the way. Let me see if I can find it. It might be in my notes. Bear with me. Here it is. This is our prayer. Bear with me. Here it is. Read it. Say it with me, Malak. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem.
Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
Baba Kushar.
Baba Kushar.
Shalak.
Shalak.
Rayam.
Rayam.
Wa.
Wa.
Abadyam.
Abadyam.
Wa.
Wa.
Aragyam.
Arabyam.
Wa.
Wa.
Mashapatyam. Wa.
Wa.
Anashim.
Anashim.
Ah.
Ah.
Ka.
Ka.
Adawanyam.
Adawanyam.
Wa.
Wa.
Gawayam.
Gawayam.
Wa.
Wa.
Ayab Yanawa.
Ayab
Yanawa. Baba Kushar. Baba Kushar. Baba Kushar. That's our prayer. Take this damn man out of power. Abanawa, Hawashai Nawa, Shalak, Yahawashai, Baba Kushar. That's our prayer. You can go back to that, Malak. We're going to close on your precept, Yahweh.
I think we are 18. For the Lord will not be slack, neither.
Sirach or Ecclesiasticus 35 and 18.
For the Lord will not be slack.
For the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai.
Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, will not be slack
will not be slack in his answer to your prayer. Judging America, taking this damn man out of power, answering your prayer. Go ahead, Malak.
neither will the mighty be patient toward them till he have smitten in sunder the loins of the what am I? What's
Take
wrong
your
with
time,
me?
Malak. Take your time.
Man,
Take your
what's
time.
going on?
Read it again. Take your time.
I'm gonna start over. This Ecclesiastes 35:18. For the Lord will not be slack, neither will the mighty be patient toward them,
Right.
till he have smitten and sundered the loins of the unmerciful.
We just put up curses on America, the unmerciful. Go ahead, Malak.
And repaid vengeance to the heathen.
Can't wait till the Most High Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushua, repay vengeance to the heathen. And you niggas, prosperity gospel loving Negro Christians are heathens as well. Calling on Caesar Borgia, celebrating holidays.
Till he hath taken away the multitude of the proud.
Taking away the multitude of the proud. Esau Edom is the proud. Prosperity gospel loving Negro Christians are proud.
And broken the scepter of the unrighteous.
That's the power of Esau. That's vengeance. Go ahead, Malak.
19. Till he have rendered to every man according to his deeds.
That's not good, Christian. And Lord willing, we're part of the good men on the left hand, on the right hand side. We're going to be rewarded for our deeds. Go ahead, Malak.
And to the works of men according to their devices.
And your devices is your mind, your thoughts, wickedness. Esau Edom, think about wickedness. Devices go into your thoughts. Read that again about devices, Malak.
And the works of men according to their devices.
What is a device? New World Order, ICBM thermonuclear missile, everybody inoculated in jab with that tortilla chip. No jab, no job, medical martial law. That's a device. Go ahead, Malak.
Till he have judged the cause of his people and made them to rejoice in his mercy.
And you're going to rejoice in the mercies of Yahweh when he cracked these clouds. Go ahead, Malak.
Mercy is seasonable in the time of affliction.
Absolutely. Mercy is seasonable in the time of affliction. We in mercy now. We need mercy. Dealing with Esau Edom wicked ass devices and plans.
For clouds of rain in the time of drought. Or as clouds of rain in the time of drought.
So as clouds of rain in the time of drought, so is mercy reasonable in the time of affliction. Last but not least, off the comment board, Malak, King Yawasat. I can see that one. Psalms 10 and 18, and we out. Psalms 10 and 18, and we out.
This is Psalms 10 and 18. To judge the fatherless and the oppressed.
Whoa, he's going to judge the fatherless and the oppressed. Go ahead.
That the man of the earth may no more oppress.
That's right. Can't wait till the man of the earth no more oppress. You can read about that. That's Psalms 10. Read that whole chapter. That Psalms 10 is a beautiful chapter. Point blank, period. So this has been a December to remember Monday Night Live camp with Kawas and Sha'ala. Hope the lesson was edifying and to the point. Tawada King, Yahweh Stop on the comment board. GMS Hopeful Elect 777. Subscribe and be edified. Pray for us. We're praying for you, Israel. Kwame Sharala. Rise, Israel. We got next, baby. Any day now, guaranteed. Can't wait. Book it. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Yahweh. Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Bahashim Arakat Quadash. Double honors to the apostles, elder bishops of Great Millstone that taught us this truth, that rule well, peace, salutation to the hopeful, 144,000 elect men, saints that are left on planet Earth, as well as the 1/3 men, women, and children only in these last days. And to the few brothers, sisters, listening to us as in its truth, to you we say Shalom, Abad, Babal, DTA.